Alright, so spawning here at the top side, gonna be the white Angmar player Maru, and his opponent on the bottom side, gonna be the yellow Elven player Solas. Alright. Angmar against Elves should be pretty good here. Top players play random or pick, both. Yeah, both. Probably like
Take it this way.
half of them pick, half of them are random. Maybe more pick, actually. Because a lot of people are picking goblins and Angmar nowadays. At the top. Alright, I'm gonna be having the 3 mills, Hold the King's Men. Nothing too crazy here. Barracks as well for Elves, so pretty standard so far. Not too crazy. Yeah, Solas always plays random for the most part, and few other people I think sometimes do as well. And we have, let's see here, double Haldir Kingsmen now coming for Angmar, and what is our first unit? Some Lorien warriors will be making their way out into the double racks. So 2 racks against 2 racks to start things off here. Builder gonna be scouting it a little bit here. Maru's builder, Angmar's builder, we'll see Lorien swords. He will be able to see those coming now. He did warp in some spearmen though to try to take the war camp real quick, but the builder, the builder gonna get chunked a bit here. Almost getting him, but he's gonna find this out. Looks like he's gonna scout this out and see that this is gonna be kind of crypt a little bit. He could try to fight it out a little bit here. The 2nd Battalion, though, is going to be coming now as well to try to help out, but it might not... Well, they should be able to hold out here in defensive stance for a while. He's trying to go for the lair as well. In the meantime, we do have some axe throwers going to be warped in here. But going to be 2 Loriens now against all of this, so... And at the moment, we will... kind of chill out for now. Looks like we'll be trying to go for it. We'll try to take it, but Maru's here too, so who knows who's gonna get this one. Looks like Solo's gonna just leave for now. Not gonna contest. No one's gonna contest it, actually, looks like. We'll just leave it be. Now he's gonna retreat a bit here. Send some battalions back. Back here, some more Lorien warriors have made it in. And Solo's going for the board camp as well. We'll be losing a mill. Gonna be selling that off real quick. Let me see, movement speed actually on these guys, 55, and then on the pikes it's 50. Yeah, that's probably needs to be the same. Builder gonna be taken out there. RIP Builder. Losing a Builder as Elves, not really great early on like that. Especially one that could have made a wall hub as well. Probably close enough there, but trying to defend here, taking some damage. Both sides going to take some damage now. 400 command points to 350. Angmar taking the lead a little bit. Had your first online game ever about a week ago and got troll spammed by Smog. Yeah. Nothing you can do about that. Just gonna lose. Not a great first game for you. Gotta witness the full power of the top of the ladder. Not that fun. Alright, so gonna be actually taking out quite a few trees here, looks like. 450 command points to 400 now. Will finally stabilize, and both players kind of trade a bit of Troll and Wolf Den now coming up now as well. And a little bit of a fight here. Might be going for that war camp as well now. With those mid-lawns. These units are going to get back to safety. Lorien archers now coming up. Tree's going to be coming back up as well. Still the 2 racks. And he managed to save one little guy here. He's going to probably repair him, regenerate him over time. Alright, taking a mill real quick as well. Wolf Riders, though, are going to be warped in here, and they will get a nice cleanup here. No pikes in the mix here. So this will be going down pretty nicely. A big army here for Maru. Angmar getting a huge army going. We'll try to contest this. 2 Midlons, 1 archer. Probably not going to really do too much here. That's a lot of Angmar to put a stop to this. And that's probably going to be kind of cleaned up perhaps here, but pretty decent positioning here on the pikes. Will buy a lot of time. The warg is actually getting in here and dealing a bit of damage as well. Going for the top side now. Will be going for... Ooh, losing a lot of wolf riders. Went all the way into the pikes there. Man, this will be cleaned up pretty easily now as well. So, actually going to be sneaking over here and taking out a mill real quick. I actually got out of that. Able to do a bit of damage. 525 command points to 550. Pretty even at the moment. Big elven army here at the top. Will be chilling out for a bit. Gonna be trying to go through here, looks like. Trying to find an opening. Dire wolves are out. Kind of gonna be a little bit stuck now here. And we'll be trying to defend here. Build almost a second one going down, but gonna be saving him just in time. And at the top side, gonna be kind of chilling out a little bit, but probably gonna get cleaned up pretty good here. This will finally go down here to all of these units, and back at home we will have not too much going on here. Just tier 1 spam wolf riders as well. Pretty tier 1 heavy right now for both sides. Gonna be continuing the top pressure a little bit here. Dire wolves gonna be sneaking past, taking a bit of damage. Wolf riders gonna be going in though, and they will be going into pikes again. Pretty sloppy there. 2nd battalion going down, running into pikes. White summon gonna be used here on top of that army, and this should be a pretty nice cleanup. White summon, no joke here. We'll be able to deal with everything, but just gonna run away from that, try to find at least something here. But this shouldn't really do too much back here. Trying to defend as well. Haldir is out for the defense, should be fine. But looks like not even gonna be able to really get much done here with this. Gonna be absolutely just completely cleaned up. Potentially might do a little bit of damage here at the top side, but will be cleaned up here. Might actually take that down to get at least something. No snowbind. He could have picked up snowbind right now, but not gonna pick it up. 675 command points to 600. Angmar still in a good spot right now. Lorian's at the top, gonna be cleaned up a bit. Haldir level 1. And we will have a battle here. Statue gonna go down. The whites have arrived here at the front. Gonna be going in for an attack. Lorian's in the back here. A big attack coming now. Lots of Angmar. Not too much elves left over here. Haldir has to be forced back. Black Numenorians. Double Numenorians on the field now. We'll be able to wreck pretty much everything here that they come into contact with. And we'll be just holding out here, trying to hold on. No mist or anything, no well, really. We'll just have to kind of hold out with what he has. Haldir and some Lorian archers here. I got some things here, but not too much. But we'll be losing quite a few trees, it looks like. Might save this one just barely. But we'll be able to stabilize. Command points of 825 for Angmar right now. And only 575 for Elves, falling quite a bit behind. Picked up Elven Mist as well. And Shrouding Mist. Level 2 Rax. Waldar joining the field as well now. Level 1 Troll and Wolf Den. Gonna go for a bit of an attack here and try to get something done. Has a lot of melee here in the mix, so could get some damage done. Haldir also going to be joining this battle shortly. We'll go for the production, looks like. Could pick up Snowbind now if he wanted to as well to try to save some of this stuff. We'll be committing here with War Chant though. We'll lose a Rax. Level 2 Rax still up and running. But we'll be taking a pretty good fight here perhaps. We're gonna charge in here. Not too many Midlons in the back. We'll get a nice trample done. And Mist gonna be used here to try and hold on. Haldir's level 4. Not quite level 5 yet. Power point's gonna be built up like crazy in this fight. 17 already, 14. Very close to 15, but I think he's gonna be cleaned up before he can really do much at all here. And yeah, Haldir gonna be the only one to survive that. Eagle Summon gonna be picked up. 850 command points to 650. Seems like a pretty standard Angmar against Elves right now. Just Elves dying to all of this. Units are strong here. Platinum Norm Eagle Summon gonna be used here to try and deal with that. They will be pretty good here. There's no anti-air, but we'll only be able to kind of defend for now. We'll clean this up. We'll try to get some damage done now, going across the field to try to get some of these good mills. Appreciate the follow. Welcome.
Welcome, Chris, too.
Welcome in. Yeah, gonna go for that level 3 mill. Does he have Snowbind? Yeah, he does. He's gonna be fine. Gonna be using it. Gonna save it. Angmar just has too many tools here to deal with everything. Blight gonna be picked up. And not gonna be finding really too much here at all. They will be timing out here shortly. Going for another attack. Now they're level 6, so getting up there, level 8. But Blight has been chosen. And that's not going to be a good time here once he does use that. And we'll be trying to commit here. I don't think he even needs to use Blight here, potentially. No pikes here. But we'll be losing those Wolf Riders. Haldir has leadership, so we'll be able to take them out. Dark Rangers are out on the field, joining the fight. Blight still up. 750 command points to 775, evening out a little bit. But still hasn't used Blight yet. While Eagle Summon was used. Glorfindel out on the field now. We'll be trying to get some damage done here at the top. Taking out some Thrall Masters here and there. Also have Morgamere out. Morgamere is out on the field as well. We'll be joining the fight. 2 Dark Rangers, and this looks like a pretty scary army coming. Back at home, not really too much. Really, tier 1 still on everything. No well. Has to get something on the fort now. Very bare bones back at home. No mist. Yeah. Ooh, Blight gonna be used here, and this is gonna be super rough here. We'll just potentially lose a bunch of these units now. I don't know if they can actually tank it. Yeah, they're gonna actually go down. Cannot tank the Blight. Midlon's gonna stay in the Blight here. This battalion got picked off here as well by the Blight. Everything dying right now for Elves. Blight will just destroy everything again. Glorfindel. Elrond down. Level 8 almost on Haldir. And getting some more units out. Gold Arrow gonna be forced to be used here. Trying to get Morgamere down, and Haldir actually warped in subunits to protect him. And he will be trying to get on out of here at the moment. He's so low though. Morgamere is very... Oh, he got him actually. He target fired him. Got him with Haldir. Okay, getting something. Trying to get the rest here. Still a pretty good army here at the top side. And we'll be trying to go for Haldir, which he will maybe get here. Ooh, Balwin gonna save him though. Just barely gonna save him. Level 1 Elrond, level 2 Glorfindel.
Strangers from distant lands, friends of old. You've been summoned here to answer the threat of Mordor.
The threat of Mordor. Haldir's pretty leveled though, level 8. But needs to level up those other heroes. It's gonna be pretty good here. I mean, command power wise though, it's 850, 900 to 525. Angmar holding that lead. White summon gonna be available too. Mist is up. 475 command points now for Elves. Still on tier 1. Not looking great. Angmar's on tier 3 already. And with the Dark Ranger. Gonna try to commit here. Should be able to clean that up at least. But here comes all of this here. Haldir healing back up. Dark Ranger is also up. Does he have... Doesn't have the Forge yet on the way. But probably doesn't really need it. Haldir will have Golden Arrow back somewhat soon. To try and live here. Karsh is out, so ooh, Golden Arrow not gonna be that great here. With Karsh out on the field, we'll be able to protect. Does he get it? He's level 4, so he's gonna have to level him up before he can do anything though. So Golden Arrow is available, so he's gonna be able to use it before that. Snow Troll's out on the field, getting all the highly tech units out, but still only tech 1 here. Ooh, Golden Arrow gonna be used here and try to miss Bombadil. Some gonna be used at the same time to get a nice combo, and we'll be able to deal quite a bit of damage to all of that, and we'll potentially be able to clean this up too. Morgamir getting focused down a little bit, but Angmar still has all the heroes up and running. And we'll be trying to get in here, but Elves not really having really much right now. Bombadil getting another nice hit off, however. But just a bunch of heroes left over for Elves, really, and just
Stop! You
back.
violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Violated the law there. Arwen is out. And Elves getting very behind at this point. Still Dark Ranger still up and running. 1,000 command points to 675. 10 power points, 11. Still tier 1 on units here. While Angmar has full tier 3. Common Hill Trolls, Snow Trolls, Dark Ranger. And a bunch of just heroes for Elves right now. And a bit of an army here as well. Eaglesome going to be used here once again to try to survive. Frozen Land going to be used as well. And we'll try to commit here. We'll try to clean this up. Potentially will with the Eagles' help here. But only temporary. All he has to do is kind of regroup again and go for another push, and I think Elves are not going to really have much left to do much about him. Blight going to be up too shortly. Glorfindel going in here trying to take out the tower, which he will not do just yet. Going to be fell-winded, and we'll be trying to focus. He's going to get it at least. Going to be proccing the Cloud Break here. Click the button. We'll try to take this fight. Sorcerer's in the middle going to be made. Rogash out on the field now as well. Gotta be buffing up here, trying to get something done. Gotta be crippling down Glorfindel. Mortagabir almost going down. Everyone very low. Sorcerer gonna be taken down as well. And he will lose that Twilight Temple. But Angmar trying to get back in here, warping in 1,000,000 units, has a Forge level 2, and has ice arrows already researched. Ooh, gonna go with that tornado though. Already level 7 on that Elrond, going in here. Trying to get something accomplished with this attack. A lot of archers though won't be able to really focus the buildings that well. We'll be able to save that level 3. But only heroes here to try and deal some damage. Gonna try to go on this level 2. We'll probably get it down, but pikemen are the only units alive now for melee. And Rogash got a lot more units here in the mix. Gonna be reinforcing now. Some sorcerers in the back there. Gonna be using that ice to... Ooh, Rogash gonna be taken out though right away. He has a lot of effects here. I don't even know what's happening. Bunch of Blight gonna be used here, and yep. I think, is that Blight? I think it is. Yeah, there's so many effects. I don't even know what's going on here. Gonna be taken out here though. The heroes are trying to survive, trying to micro back and forth here. Elrond might be taken out though. Arwen already using her heal. And he's trying to get out of here. Elrond's very low. But potentially we'll get out with the heroes, losing the army though. Ice arrows unlocked. And at the moment right now, 1,000 command points still for Angmar, 725 for Elves, but Angmar has 800 supply, Elves has 400 right now. Getting power points though, close to 25. Mirkwood's finally going to be out on the field. Finally some higher tech. Tier 2. Gonna be out on the field. Dark Rangers, though, will have the advantage. They have ice arrows. There's a tower here. 2 towers to rule them all. But once again, gonna be hard to break through this. Bombadil gonna be used here to try and break through. The hero's gonna be focused on this tower, but Arwen going down so quickly. The heroes are also going down rather fast. Will be able to cripple down Elrond. Potentially will take him out as well. White's going to be used here to try and take out everyone. Ooh, Elrond getting 1 tap there by the White. And Glorfindel, Haldir are the only 2 heroes alive at the moment. Still has a tower. Does he have... It doesn't have anything inside. But at the top side, we have some units. More units coming through. Eagle gonna be made. Picked up the Fort Eagle. And Haldir gonna be focused down. Level 10 heroes though. Level 10 Haldir, level 10 Glorfindel. And trying to go for another bit of a push here. Not too much here. Eagle just going to be trying to defend, but they have heavy armor. They're so tanky to that Eagle. Barely taking any... He's only taking like 1 guy per attack. So it's going to take him like 20 attacks. Level 2 racks upgraded. No upgrades or anything on the way, and we have all upgrades for Angmar. Angmar looking strong at the moment. Yeah, try to go in with the heroes. He actually did pretty well here, but not going to be able to break it. Losing Elrond and Arwen in that fight. Losing Elrond's quite huge because you really need all of his stuff. All of his resets and tornado. 1,000 fully maxed out here. Angmar fully over the max actually. Gonna be using that, clicking the button real quick. Gonna be able to stun a bit here. And I don't know what that was actually for, per se. Just to click the button. 725 command points for elves right now. We have Karsh here. He's level 2. Doesn't have protection for golden arrow yet. Markwood's dealing with that pretty decently. On this side, also dealing with some stuff. Trying to push out. Eagle is very low at the top side. Maybe it was used to protect the eagle, perhaps? I'm not even sure. That cloud break. Haldir does have golden arrow. Trying to just pick away at these units here. 22 power points for Angmar. And Sunflare actually picked up out of Solas right now, but Maru doing a pretty good job here of just splitting his forces right now. So I don't see that being for any, not that useful here. Hero hit squad here at the top. Trying to level up Karsh for level 4. Trying to find some trees, level him up a bit. Gonna commit here, but frozen. All kinds of freezing effects gonna be used here. Ooh, might take out Glorfindel, but it's gonna heal up. Elrond in the mix here as well now. But they're trying to focus down Glorfindel. Ooh, nice slow by the sorcerers, and they will take him out. So many slows for Angmar. What can you do against perma slow, perma CC? Ooh, doggo summon gonna be used. And this might be, look at that. Ooh, the heroes all went into the army as well. Elrond might be in trouble now. We'll try to get on out of here. Ooh, doggo gonna be coming in here and try and take out Elrond. He's gonna use his tornado. Gonna try to heal up, but ooh, gonna be able to take him out. And RIP Elrond, but he did use everything he could. Golden arrow's still up. This might be looking a little bit rough. And at the moment, we'll be cleaning up so many trees here. Eagle trying to get back here, but getting focused by the Dark Rangers. Ice arrows chunking him down. No Silver Thorns here to really try to defend here too well here. Yeah, Sunflare gonna be used here. Actually friendly firing himself a little bit as well. But we'll clean that up. Level 5 Mirkwood Battalion will survive for now, but he's taking so much damage here. Ents on the way, but he's gonna be losing all the level 3 Malorn trees in the process, and he is gonna be looking rough. Not gonna get that one at least, but still 1,000 command points to only 500 now. Golden arrow is gonna be used there for the memes, but not gonna be able to get too much done. And still looking good for Angmar. Eagle summon gonna be used here at the top side to try and get some damage done. But he will have snowbind soon. Back up. Arwen, Glorfindel, all are back here. Trying to get some Rivendell Lancers in the mix here. Ent, he's supply capped right now. Can't get any Ents out. I don't think Ents are gonna do anything against ice arrows and ice shot troll stone throwers. Trying to move out here and trying to get some damage done, but I think he has snowbind. Yeah, snowbind is up. We'll be taking out that summon. Should be able to just snowbind right here. Or not. Maybe not. Looks like he's not gonna do it. He's just gonna commit here. Blight gonna be used here on everything again. And he will take forever to take down those freaking hill trolls with armor. too much armor here. No Silver Thorns, no nothing like that. Cloudbreak gonna be used here to try to hold on. Bombadillo. Heroes are not around. They're gonna be retreating now to try to help out. Level 6 more go Mir. And yeah, this matchup, never. It's like 90% win rate, 80%, 90% win rate for Angmar. Can't win this matchup. Waldar is moving in. But not too much left over now. Troll Stone Throwers with no ice shot yet. Ooh, gonna be trying to use Felwyn here, trying to pick up the heroes. And so much slow here. He will take out Holy. Took it out instantly, but GG.